mean, I'm okay with not really. That's why I can't find my bio. Where did I send my bio?
Folks are getting a real in-depth look right now.
Are you live?
Yeah, we're live.
Hey,
You're
sometimes
live?
the best way of going
Is
live.
there? Do you have a?
Just tell them. Live.
Yeah.
I did it on the other
That's
end.
right.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, you do it. Say, I'm gonna be
Folks, welcome to Naughty Confessions.
There you
So
go.
we're gonna be on the Nice Guy Andy podcast. So we're gonna click a link, but the live is. So we want everybody to be on there, not just my titties or those titties over there.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, she does have a face.
They are amazing.
Angie just walked in too, but we're going to pick a link
no.
so that you can click on it. Angie, ooh, hey.
Where did I send my? Hey,
oh,
girl.
Is there a phone number?
There's not a-
Where did I send my bio to?
So go click on the link, please, and then we'll be live and we're ready to go.
That's right.
I don't know where I sent my bio
Do
to.
y'all have anybody else that's going to help you guys? Because to grow,
We thought it was gonna be Nick.
to grow your show, reels.
Poor Nick
shorts
kicking
are the best
strays.
thing to
Can you
do.
give us the link
You
so I
want
can
somebody
click
with
it?
an iPhone?
Yeah.
To just like
Now that
say
slab,
something cool,
I just
record
go
it.
was-
to Andy.
Say something
Yeah,
cool.
go to
We
Nice
have
Guy
a-
Andy
we have
podcast.
a bunch of people, and like
And
we're
you'll see
down
it live
2
right
people
now.
Right now.
Yeah.
So Nick's not coming until later, I guess.
he said they'll show up later.
Later. But I don't know where I sent my bio to, so I no longer have my bio. So I'm just gonna have to wing it as well.
So you're going to want to scoot up to the microphone. I don't know why this is. Let me see. Maybe it's this chair.
Did I send it to you?
Why is this chair like this, John?
I know what I did.
Biohazardous Dave
Oh,
did something to it. I don't know what he did.
Indigo.
That was at the last show that they were on. I didn't think that he somehow knocked it down.
You're going to be low.
He is a big boy.
You want to sit in that chair? This one's more comfortable. You're going to be low, though. Scoot up. Okay, when y'all talking, I guess y'all been here before. Talking to the front of the mic.
Yeah.
Bueno.
We were hoping that Nick would bring the third headphones Dave's gonna bring.
He's got
because
the energy.
the headphones that we got right there,
They don't work.
yeah, they barely input sound.
You look pretty.
We got Larry here. He said, "Hey."
Hey, Larry.
Hey, Larry. Bestie.
As y'all can see the numbers on the screen.
Very nice. So later on in the show, guys, we are going to have a caller calling in, and he is going to be telling us all about his naughty confessions, some of which
Yep, that don't work.
uses a ceiling fan.
That's new to me.
What's that?
A ceiling
Ceiling
fan
fan.
is a prop in the bedroom.
Cool. I got mine here.
Hey, that's a good fetish for him.
Yeah, very clever. So I think we're going to start out the show, and we're each going to give you all just a little bit of background on ourselves before we get going. Do you want to start us off? Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I haven't been here before, so I met Melissa through the other Angie and a mutual friend in the lifestyle. I just went to a bar one night and saw them, and then we connected. But she was like, I would love to do a podcast, and she's kind of vanilla. And I'm like, well, not me. I've been in the lifestyle off and on for about 15 years. Right now, I'm not active. I know everybody tries and does all that. I'm just not active. But I have been in the lifestyle off and on. I've been in groups. I've done the hotel takedowns. I've done dates. I've been a unicorn, which means basically.
Yep, tell them what that is.
I know. So a unicorn, basically, I like men. I love men. I like to date men. I like to marry men. But women, I just like to play a little bit. So, unicorn is one that likes to play both ways. I might just be with a girl. I might be with a couple. I might be with a man. It might be all of them at once. We don't know. So that sometimes I'm a unicorn, and then sometimes I'm in a couple, and I play as a couple. It just depends. But right now, I am not active, so don't try because it's not gonna work. And then depending on my mood, I might be feisty. Sometimes I'm like little lover girl and sweet, but then sometimes I'm Roxy and I'm a little feisty. So
All the time, Roxy.
Well, okay, maybe lately, I'm a little feral. But, so that's me, just in and out of the lifestyle, but right now I'm not. But then we became, and there'll be days where we'll be like, oh, blah, 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 and Melissa will be like,
Who's Melissa?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But then they're just like, what the hell? So we've done a few, like we'll let some of our stories peek out here and there of things that have happened in my colorful, spicy life.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Untamed Taz, do you want to tell them a little bit about yourself?
A little bit about myself. I am in no lifestyle except for I don't do anything crazy. I'm
There you
very
go.
vanilla, very normal. I don't know if that's the word, but I am here to listen, to learn, maybe try something new. That is about all.
All right.
Okay, Harley.
Well, I'm going by my alter ego, Harley. So, for I don't know why, but that's what we're going with. So I wrote a little spiel because that's what I do.
You are the planner.
I'm always
You
the
are
planner. I'm Harley. I'm the creator and host of Naughty Confessions. It's dedicated to raw honesty, real life stories, and at the moments we usually just don't say quite out loud. What started as a slightly shocking conversation with my other half, who will also remain anonymous.
But he's listening.
But he's listening. It was he'd mentioned something in the bedroom. It totally caught me off guard, and it was like, oh my God, absolutely not. What are you thinking? And fast forward a little bit longer. I mean, I didn't completely shut him off because I wasn't necessarily not open. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I just didn't have any knowledge of that. And it was something that I never really knew much about. So my first thoughts were, oh my God, no. So fast forward many years, I met some women who were, I thought I was spicy. And I met some women who ended up being a lot more spicy than myself. And I, instead of judging, just kind of found it as very different, unique, interesting, and I wanted to learn and know more. So in the process of knowing more, my brain kind of started spinning, and I just thought, hey, there's probably a lot of other people in this world who don't know all these different things. They don't know what BDSM is. They don't know what swapping. They don't know what spit roasting. That's a new one, guys. I just learned that one myself, or airtight,
Fabric training, all of it.
all these different things. Like, they don't know what it is, so they're like me, and they don't necessarily have a kink. They consider themselves vanilla. But we don't know until you know.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for my kink. I haven't completely found it yet, but I have heard some very unique and interesting stories that are fun and they're exciting. It's kind of freeing to know how open people can be, and it's exciting for them, and they're enjoying their time. So it's one of those things, like, I want them to be able to share that with the people who don't know. I want them to be able to share that with people who are trying to find themselves, who maybe consider themselves vanilla, and they maybe aren't. So that's why Naughty Confessions exists. And tonight we're going to take our very first caller, our launch episode here with Johnny Superfly. And we are going to hear about his wild stories and everything that he's gotten to do in his time frame. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. So, yeah, that's me. Does anybody watching us happen to have any questions for us?
I can't see the.
Well, you know, he said Anonymous left the building for him.
Well, I didn't name any names. He's not shy, guys. He's not shy at all.
Also, he said earlier it wasn't hey, it was gay.
It was. That's new to me. I didn't know that, Larry.
And now he's exposing you as not being as vanilla as you play yourself to be.
I mean, it's all because of you, darling. It's all because of you. Yeah, you're the one who made me think I was vanilla.
Way to go,
So,
Larry.
way to go. Thanks, Lawrence.
Thanks, oh, not the full name, not the whole name.
That's not even his full name. He hates that. So, yeah, he's not a fan of. I just made it up so that way, anonymous.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Well, do we want to go and do some of our favorite posts to start off?
Yeah, I took a couple of screenshots. Did you guys get a couple of screenshots of questions from our group? So you guys are more than welcome to join our group. It's Naughty Confessions and Advice Podcast. And while you're at it, give Nice Guy Andy Podcast a follow and Johnny Superfly.
Yes.
That's right.
They're hosting us this fine evening for our launch episode. So, did you pull out a question from the group?
Okay,
Taz?
so I looked and
Come closer. I can barely
Closer.
hear you. A little closer.
I looked and there weren't really any that stuck out to me. I feel like there was a lot of repetitive questions from. Are we talking about on the group?
Yeah, like just your favorite
Facebook
confession,
page, right?
anonymous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we need more confessions.
I do too.
Well, I found, okay,
Honest.
so I
Yeah.
found a question. Where was it? Let me see. So I had one guy ask, what makes a woman orgasm the hardest? And I figured that was definitely a good question, being
it
that we're a
was.
group of women, that we could answer that.
Look, you gotta preheat that oven.
That's what I always say.
You gotta put in work with me. Like, truth, I had a baby before I had an orgasm. I was just.
Are you serious?
I am serious. I was a good little church girl. I dated the school bad boy. We never did anything.
Not a
I
good
was
little
on.
church girl.
I was on the church camp brochure
Oh my God.
in the canoe with the life
Look at me!
jacket.
Look at me now! I'm
Yeah.
a unicorn.
Oh, how we came a long way.
We've come a long
The
way.
youth pastor's kid, which tells you,
Oh,
you know.
yeah. Now I definitely
I was
understand.
a little holy roller Pentecostal.
It just keeps growing. Like now I fully get it. Like I
don't even know
so
if a minute
understand.
has gone by.
Oh, I know. I mean, I can do Bible stuff, but
Okay.
You know, but it's. I think I had no clue about sexuality because it was so forbidden. Like, you had a promise ring and everything, and it was just so. I just didn't know. I don't even know what happened. I don't remember the moment that I became wilding out. I don't. But I'm like a low key wild. Like, unless you I flirt and I say things, but you don't really actually know until you talk to me and get to know me. That's the thing, is I'm still the cheer mom and the whatever, but
Okay,
yeah.
so
I
what makes a woman orgasm the hardest?
I literally foreplay. You need use all the things. You can use the toys, the mouth, all the things, and
Okay.
mental. I need mental. You need to build up. You know.
The mental has to be there for sure.
It needs all the preheat in for me. I don't even have
So-
to have the sex.
My joke about preheating the oven is you ask a man, you're like, okay, you're going to make a pizza. Do you just stick the pizza in the oven? They're like, well, no, you got to warm it up first or it's going to be
Exactly.
soggy. And I'm like, think of the pizza.
How do you
is
expect the
my
cheese to
vagina.
melt?
Yes.
How do you expect the
you
cheese to
cannot
melt?
stick the sausage pizza into the oven prior to it being preheated. That is the biggest thing, guys. But
Yes.
also, I would say variety is what makes a
Agreed.
woman orgasm.
Agreed.
Like sometimes you want a man that's rough and tough, and other times you want a man to make love to you.
Good balance. a good
Yeah,
balance.
but you never know what mood you're really feeling, I guess, at least for me,
yeah, it's,
until you're in the moment.
but they got to be able to read your body too. That's an extreme turn on. Like, as a woman or a man, like, if you don't, then focus on those people. Like, learn their bodies for real. 'Cause
Yeah,
that,
I think it's an experience. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any cookie cutter way
no.
that works for every
we're
single
also
woman,
different, too.
and it works every single time. Are you in agreement?
Yes, sorry. Someone's mic sounds like it's not working, apparently.
They were talking about
Yours.
yours.
Oh, hello,
I
sorry.
just turned you on.
There you go. Now you're good.
Oops. Okay. I like that I asked Larry a question, and he responds back, Angela. It's me texting you, sir.
He says that is not my name.
Yeah, when you called him Lawrence earlier.
So we have another one. Do you want to take that one on that?
I
Since
can't
he's
see.
got it pulled up for
Me.
us.
Thoughts
Yeah.
on sharing wife? That?
Thoughts on sharing your wife?
Thoughts on sharing your wife? Me, personally, not for it. Not a sharer, and I don't care. That's
Did you
it.
bite
That's
kids
on
in
me.
kindergarten when they try to take your toys?
Probably. See, that's different. Like, my man, we're not sharing. That's where I'm saying I'm very vanilla, very old school. I do not care. I don't want another woman looking at my man. Thank you very much.
He is
When we go to order dinner, we have a waitress, I'm ordering. What do you want?
Oh,
I'll-
okay.
Okay.
I will let her know. Something's wrong, I will let her know.
Okay.
But I am
Maybe she
also
could be a
very big
dominatrix.
in whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. I
It's
do
just
not
not for
judge.
you.
I do not care. It's not for me. If you want to have 4 or 5 wives, 4 or 5 husbands, cool.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I feel that.
How about you?
I can't say I'm like full blown a sharer, but I will say after you've been with someone for 20 years, you start understanding better why people do, because I feel like after a very long time of being with somebody, you tend to learn how they move and the things they do. So, yeah, I mean,
It's a
I
little
can see
spice.
people do it for the spice in the relationship. I'm going to be honest, I'm a jealous woman. I like what I have. I don't necessarily want to share, but yeah, I mean, I can get, like, I've been reading a lot about reclaiming, and I can see why that can be so spicy for other people, especially probably for somebody who gets jealous in a sense that, yeah, I'm definitely going to reclaim my man, like, get you all off of him, or, you know.
Yeah.
So I get it. It's
Yeah.
something I understand, and I think more understanding than I think I was 15
Before.
I ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love to share, but there are boundaries. So in the lifestyle, I have very few rules. I don't want any private conversation between my man and other women.
Yeah.
I like it to be a group thing because it's going to sound wild, but if you're watching your man or you're watching each other, can we say fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're watching them fuck and you make eye contact while you're doing that, whether I'm up there on her face or he's fucking her or someone, I'm telling you, it's the most intimate.
I feel like
thing.
I feel like I'd be more okay with like the group setting.
Yeah, like I do not, my man is my man is my man. So it's not an emotional sharing whatsoever. It is a sexual sharing. So I think as long as you have your boundaries in place, what?
I'm sorry, Larry's on here,
He says,
and he
Lord.
said, "That's it. Harley and I are taking Taz and her hubby to the woods again." Well, Larry, sir,
No,
when
y'all
you can get
cannot-
the men to give me a ring.
we did sleep 3 to a bed. I'm just saying, like I was right in the middle of between the two of them. You
And
missed
look,
out.
we cannot get on with the new, now we have a new camper and there's
Ribbit.
Yeah, and now yes, so that's the whole thing. We
Ribbit,
cannot
ribbit.
share the bed anymore.
no.
Ribbit.
Yeah, he was while he was playing like jungle music to go
yeah.
to sleep, and we're like hearing frogs croaking, and
This
It
is
was a whole
not.
thing.
This is not a naughty confession, guys.
No.
It was not.
It
one
was
of those
literally.
nights.
it was not intimate. It was more like a 5-minute fart ordeal where you hee haw and you're like peeing your pants. Like it was not a naughty confession,
No.
but it was still a very good time. Yeah, that we're gonna have to duplicate. Except
Angie
This time
doesn't get to be in the
Angela
bed.
has her, or Taz has her own bed.
Yeah, I do.
She's
By
very upset
myself.
about
She's
it.
very upset, y'all.
I'm gonna be like Akon.
So I think we're getting close to our caller. We got 7 minutes before Ceiling Fan Dan. We are so excited for Ceiling Fan Dan. I might have to send him a little message. So let me give you guys a topic. So this is one that I kind of picked. Oh, grooming. Never mind, ladies play. Okay. So this is one I picked because I thought it was interesting, and it says, how many people pleasure themselves while driving on the highway?
Oh, I saw this, and let me tell you, this blew my mind, guys. You're not supposed to be distracted and driving.
You can do two things at once. Multitasking, baby.
Look, that,
So have you guys ever pleasured yourselves while going down the highway?
Yeah. But I was talking to someone, so it was like it was a long day of sexual tension texting, and I had not seen him for like a week. And, yeah, it was on the way to Louisville.
that's
Have you?
crazy. No.
No?
But I also am
just-
like, you want a picture? Okay.
Have you ever given
know?
roadhead?
No.
No.
No?
No.
Never?
I mean, I've at least done that. You've never pulled off the side of the interstate for a quickie?
Just bent over real quick.
No.
Okay, you.
I'm
Okay, I thought I. Okay,
no,
okay.
I've never.
You are the.
angel
I-
over there.
Okay, I also come from church background and everything like that too.
I mean,
so like,
she was the
I'm not saying-
pamphlet.
I'm just like
I was the
no,
brochure
I never,
cover.
Yeah, we got the pamphlet baby over here, McSpicy McChicken, and then we've got vanilla McDonald's ice cream over here, who was like. So I guess it just depends on which church you went to. So I don't have an excuse. I really didn't go to church, guys. So
Larry said, keeps you awake on those long nights delivering freight.
yeah, you gotta rub one out while you're going down the road.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, let's see.
You're a little angel.
I'm telling you, I'm probably as vanilla as it gets. That's when she was telling me she was vanilla. I was like, Psh.
I mean, I thought I was.
Let me tell you.
I mean, I've at least given roadhead, but and
It's all
had
right.
a
We got
quickie
a,
on the side
a
of the
vanilla
interstate.
mix and then a.
I got. I mean, I
Spice.
think I got like a little swirl.
You got a swirl.
I got a swirl.
We'll give you a swirl.
Like, all
Little
right.
fudge swirl.
So before we transition over, I think my final thing I would probably ask is, what if you have a kink, or is there something you just like? What would it be?
We don't. That's longer than 7 minutes.
Well, quick answer. The butt, whatever. Like, just both.
I don't put it. I like ass play, but not put it in there. Right now, it's just a dominant, like a man. You know, like put your hand
I
around
feel
my
that.
throat and spit
Spit
in my
my
mouth. They
How do I
know.
know?
But-
Spit in
As
my
they all
mouth.
know.
That's
Spit in my mouth.
Like I can't take it. Like I get weak. Like weak if you just put your hand on my throat and you just turn me around and spit. I can't take it. That's what it is. That's my current hot
Current
spot.
thing? Current
Yeah.
thing? Okay. What's your spicy? What's your go-to?
What's a move? What's something that you're just like,
Missionary.
oh.
What'd you say?
Missionary.
Nothing really. I mean, there's nothing that I guess
Oh shoot, I was reading my
experienced
clock wrong. It's not
necessarily
7
yet.
minutes. It's 14 minutes. My bad.
What time is he calling it?
It's he's calling it 7. Sorry. Okay, so you got
Oh, okay.
I cut you off. Sorry.
Well,
ahead.
Like it can be like a position or anything.
Yeah, what's your
There's one
favorite
thing that
position?
you're like, yes.
What turns you on?
there's really nothing that's like there's
Get
nothing
red.
crazy like there. I'm
No,
telling
it doesn't
you,
even
I'm
have
so
to be crazy.
vanilla,
Just like
it's
the
not
one
even
thing that
crazy.
you like.
It's missionary all most of the time. I maybe am on top sometimes, but that's not like ooh like can't wait
Yeah.
for that.
But top wears me out, hurts my knees. I'm like, I'm tapping out.
I'm lazy. Let's get this.
What?
Let's get this over with. Yeah.
There's
Tapping you
nothing
in,
really-
brother.
But you like missionary. Missionary can be good.
I mean, I like missionary. It's
I do
Look, like I
too.
said, I don't know a lot of things. So tell me, guys, what
Like
do
on
we
your
need to
side,
try?
I
What
like-
do we need to do?
Yeah.
give us some new positions to try, and we'll talk
Oh, I
about them
got
in our
some.
next show.
You can do upside down. You can do off the bed. you
Upside
can do-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood rushing to my head.
Look at
He's-
look at my
Ooh,
man over
hey.
here.
He's like, I can tell
Don't
you
knock
about
it till you
some.
tried it.
A little face down, ass
Face
up,
down, ass
and that's
up.
about it.
I mean,
Look.
There's like 3 positions, and that's as far as we get. That's as far as we go.
So you won't experiment when they ask you to?
I'm
Or
I'm
he's
not
just. Are you guys
against
just
it.
both content? Just
We're both just content. We're both. That's what you weren't here on the last one, but we're just. There's no issues. We're happy,
Yeah.
and it
But
works.
I would love to be happy and simple and love and all that. So, I mean, that's a big plus, you know.
Yeah. As long as you guys are happy and enjoying it, like I
Yeah.
think that's the
a lot of
ultimate
eye
end of the day.
contact. That's about. That's
Yeah.
about. There's nothing like
I like the
Yeah.
eye
But
contact.
look, the
anything
eye
past
contact-
there.
Connection.
Anything past that.
Yeah, but you're in love and happy, and that's
Yeah, you're making
Wonderful.
a connection. I mean, you guys are happy and satisfied, and I think at the end of the day, that's what really everybody is
Wants.
trying to achieve.
I concur.
So,
Okay. What about you, Harley?
I like missionary too. I'm not
Oh, look,
gonna
I
lie.
like it too, and I'm wild, so.
But I
missionary's
mean, I
it.
would say the other go-to would be doggy.
Mm.
Yeah, because I never used to until I actually learned that I could actually enjoy it. So I think it kind of became a coming of, oh, okay, this
Okay.
can feel good. But at
Yeah.
first I was like, it doesn't. I need the frontal stimulation. But then it was one of those things like you kind of learn to,
Well, you can
Find other
stimulate
ways.
while you're. Yeah, you can stimulate while you're doggy for sure.
yeah, I agree. So I have another question for you ladies. Do you know what being spit roasted is?
I don't know that.
No, but also it is 7:00 on the dot.
It's 6:40. Oh wait, is that my thing?
It
Oh no,
is seven.
it is my screenshot. So let me. I thought we did have 14 minutes.
She's been looking at her
She's been checking.
screenshot the whole time and didn't realize the time.
Yeah, I've
was
been looking at
actually
my
7.
screenshot time and it wasn't changing. So let me find out. Hopefully he isn't confused.
I was surprised
on,
that they don't know what spit roasting is.
I'm surprised I don't know, to be honest.
It's
I
one of those
think I-
things that
what number
a
is
lot of
he?
guys have always fantasized with a woman.
859,
Is this something I've probably done?
648,
I just don't know that's what it's called.
9535.
You probably have. If you've done some group play with 2
I
guys.
have, yeah.
So you know you've had one guy on this end and one guy on this end.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your mouth on his and
Yeah.
him inside, that's spit roasting.
Oh, yeah.
It's like spit roasting.
So you're like the pig spinning on the.
Oh, I have. Check.
So have you ever been airtight? I'm guessing Ceiling Fan Dan is getting cold feet.
Van Dan, come
So-
on.
Where are you at?
We need to
Ceiling
hear this
Fan
story,
Dan?
Dan.
We need the ceiling fan story, buddy. Like we're waiting.
I mean, I
Because that's a
can
new
use-
one for me.
Is it
I mean,
No, it's spit
Split?
roasted. It's not split. It's
Hey.
spit.
He wants you to see it as split, though, because he wants to split you instead of spitting.
you can do both.
Yeah, you could probably do both. I think we'd be all right with that. Yeah. Speaking of freaky, this is since the kids have moved out. We still have no time for anything ever, but
So
This
y'all be
weekend.
doing it all over
This
the house,
weekend.
is what you're
this
saying.
weekend we have planned love making. So at some point or
that's
time,
how you know you're old. You gotta
we have
plan it.
scheduled. We are scheduling that brother out. Yeah. But it will
Bless
always
it.
be good. So.
It will. Bless
But yeah,
it.
I'm kind of worried about Ceiling Fan Dan here. I don't
I
have
mean, he's the one that gave us the story, and now I'm kind of interested to
Yeah.
hear
You know,
what's this about.
I know. I am curious.
Well, I'm gonna
because
call
I've
him
seen
on my phone.
a picture of a man that it was in a barn, but there was a ceiling fan. And it was structured like with extra, but he was hanging by his ball sack. But I can't make this up. I saw the picture. If I had my old phone, I'd show it to you. But so I wonder if he's
Hey,
that
it's
man
Melissa.
or ceiling fan Dan. So I'm
Okay,
curious.
all right,
though.
we are ready for you. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.
I'm excited because I do not know what this story is.
Not you.
He has gained his
Screaming your real
confidence.
name
All
into
right,
the
he is about
microphone.
to be
What?
ringing
She said,
you,
"This is
ringing
Melissa."
ya. He is heading outside.
I'm
I've already
excited
got
for
set up and
this.
ready. Because that's the first time I've heard anyone use a ceiling fan
There's
as a kink.
it's or you could put
he
you could
has
put
a
a
lot of different stories to
I'm
share with
excited.
us. So the ceiling fan was just the one that
teaser.
really, kind of piqued my curiosity, and I was like, okay, so your name is gonna be
I
Ceiling
said
Fan
that,
Dan.
Larry. I said that.
Yep, that way his actual name is protected.
Larry says,
I'm sure he wouldn't want people to see him and go, "Oh yeah, you're Silver and Dan. We heard your story."
yeah, he said he wasn't as worried about the anonymity. Maybe that's how you say it. But
Yeah.
I figured it, since we are going to be on the Facebook groups and stuff like that, that it might be
Yeah.
better for him
Yeah.
to be Ceiling Fan Dan.
After all, there's a reason why there's anonymous inside the naughty and
Oh, yeah.
confessions.
Yeah,
Larry,
there's
way
always
people-
Mom Bod Monday, Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Larry says y'all have a really nice swing.
Yeah, we do. So I could tell you a story
Say
about our
less.
sex swing.
Say
So we
less.
had it in our bedroom while we were waiting for Ceiling Fan to call in. We had a swing in our bedroom, and we never allowed our kids to go in the bedroom. Well, one day our youngest daughter is in there.
You know what?
Oh, here he
Ceiling
is.
Fan
I'll have to
Dan.
finish my story later.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Ceiling Fan Dan.
Hello.
Hey,
How are
welcome,
you guys doing?
welcome.
Good. How are you?
Doing just fine.
We are excited for your story. We've been waiting a little impatiently.
Yes, very impatiently.
You hear?
Well, remember, I told you that was clickbait. The real story is about something completely different.
Oh,
But it is
okay. Okay, well, we are
Yep.
excited. So, what would you like to start off with?
That's a good question. I don't even know because it's kind of like everything kink related. Once
Okay.
you've done it, it doesn't seem special or exciting anymore.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Well,
we're
it'll seem
at the time
special
that it
and
was like,
exciting to us, I'm sure.
well, we'll see. um,
So, how about
we
this?
could start with the
What got you
What's
in?
that?
What got you into this, or what made you realize that you had kind of a kink or something you were interested in like this?
So the real answer to that
Yes.
is more like childhood trauma type stuff.
Okay.
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 My dad left. Well, actually, he was kicked out when I was like 5, and it was one of those things where like he didn't really fight to get me back.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any
Gotcha.
sense. And then my first girlfriend attempted suicide.
Oh, I'm
Now-
sorry.
I don't take. There's no blame. Like I don't have any responsibility for her doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It was more an issue of I wasn't worth living for. Like
Understood.
I wasn't enough to make her decide not to do that kind of stuff. So I don't really have a particular kink. My kink is to be the best anyone I'm with has ever had, and I'm not naive enough to think I am the best. But I'm going to do my best to be the best.
You
If
strive
that
to
makes
be.
any
Look,
sense.
there are a lot
Yep.
of women out here that are happy about that, and I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I wish
definitely
that was
plus.
every man's little kink to be
Oh,
strive
yeah.
to be the best
But,
lover
like-
we've ever had.
But like I've been around the block enough that like more than most. Basically the average person, adult male, has been with like 6 women. I started trying to keep track of what I've done, and it's like, ooh, I'm a gutter slut at that rate. You know,
It's
like,
fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
nothing
But
wrong with that.
but it's always been a relationship. Very rarely was it ever one night stand. Of course, when you go to the swing club, that's what it's almost all about, is just casual sex with people you don't know kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for sure. Have you
Well,
ever?
and that would be a good place to start.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
definitely.
Our first trip to the swimming club. She brought this up. The wife did. It was her idea, and to which I was in my head, out loud. I'm thinking, what they call it in poker, slow playing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you want to. And in my head, I'm thinking, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
But I don't play that.
Yeah.
I don't let that
Play
go.
cool.
Yeah.
We had met a couple. We'll call them J and D,
Okay.
and they were in our neighborhood where we were at the time. We went over a couple times and met for like a game night type deal, just a
Okay.
get to know you type visit. And eventually, we were going to the swing club, and it was going to be our first go at it.
Okay.
Little did we know that they've been in the lifestyle a while, and as soon as they walked in, there was a couple they had been talking to who just saw them and pounced on them right away.
It happens.
and-
yeah.
That couple didn't know anything about my wife and I,
Okay.
so they didn't even know that they were stepping on toes or anything. And of course, one of the big rules is don't be the problem. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, yeah. I understand that.
yeah, my wife and I said, well, worst comes to worst, we got each other, right?
Yeah.
And the atmosphere was amazing. The first place when you enter was people sitting on couches and talking. I think that's where they had the place where you could stash your drinks and
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
them kind of deal. Right next door was a giant room. It had, I'm going to say, a big conference table that was wide enough that two people could sit side by side on the end,
Mm-hmm.
and long
Okay.
enough that I think it was like 20 foot long, right? And around that room was nothing but stacks of twin beds with sheets on them. Then you go up the next floor was the big, what would you call it? It was like a porn theater almost,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
with
Love
couches
those.
instead of movie seats. And then on the top floor was the full-blown shibari deal, where there was a guy doing rope tying and stuff like that, which, of course, my wife was like, yeah, let's stay and watch this for a bit.
Hey, she
Just-
was into it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he was. And we sat there for a while, and he did a couple rigs, and then, then went quickly untie him and let him go. And everyone who was being tied up loved it. Everyone watching it was amazed. I mean, it was a cool deal.
So you
So,
tied people
we're-
up, or were you guys getting tied up?
No, we were just watching.
Oh, just
My
watching.
wife
Okay.
would have been, my wife would have been 100% on board with getting tied up.
Okay.
What a reason.
Okay. I thought I heard getting
But it's
tied
not
up in there. Maybe that's what I'm wishing for. I don't know.
Did you take notes? Is the question.
yeah.
Did you take
Well,
notes?
I did, what the notes I learned was it's far more complicated than you think.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is more complicated
Definitely.
than just a
And I
simple
noticed that,
boat.
like, for one thing, was that?
Oh,
It definitely is more complicated than you expect to just go in there and do it. It's a lot different.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I've never done it, so I'm learning. I've been there. We've been to swinger bars ourselves, but it was really
Okay.
more just like people hanging out and getting to know each other.
Well, like I said, this was 33 floors, and that was really going on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Up
Okay.
top, it was more of a, what would you call that? Like, not a
Club
setting,
hangout.
but a thing.
Like the
A theme.
icebreaker area.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That was downstairs on the first floor. That's where the icebreaker area was.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Um,
Okay.
So anyway, we checked it out. We went back downstairs, and we were looking for everybody and couldn't find them. We're like, well, hell, we got each other. Let's just go in there, grab a bed, and sure enough, when we walked in, Dee was with the guy from that other couple on one bed, and Jay was with the wife of that other couple on another bed, and the only empty bed was between the two of them.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a good place to be. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah, it kind of was. 'Cause after getting to know Dee for a while, I knew she was 100% against slut shaming. So
Against what?
we're slut shaming.
Oh, not shaving?
She wants slut shaming.
Oh, slut shaming. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So we're doing our thing, they're doing their thing, and I heard him say, "There you go, you slut." I was like,
I
"Ooh,
get to.
you just fucked up." And sure enough, he did. We didn't really, we were there. My wife and I were together. She just like slithers down the bed that they were on and wedges herself between the two of us
Oh, okay. Okay.
and left him alone on that bed by himself. And Dee got down there. She was eating out my wife. I was fucking her from behind.
Okay.
Everything was as great as I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Until he realized he was all alone. He came down and put his dick in my wife's face, and that's where I thought there was going to be a problem. But she took it like she was meant for it, and that got me so.
It turns you on, doesn't it? Like, you don't know how
Oh,
much.
it sure did.
Yeah, you don't know like how
Yeah.
much until you're in that situation. Like I said that earlier, like it's such an intimate like turn on, but you just don't get it until you are there. So I love that you are the same way. I love that.
Yep. Yeah, it was. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, my wife is the best. She's amazing."
Winning over here.
I'm so excited.
Yep. And of course, when the other wife saw her husband getting hit from my wife, she threw a fit. Apparently, they had their own discussion on what their boundaries were, and that
yeah.
broke it. Yeah, and she stomped out of the room in a huff. And
That's no bueno.
but hey, that's what I didn't want to be. That's why we didn't say anything or do anything about it. So
Did you guys set
You had
boundaries
the time.
before you went in?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, we were all brand new to it all too, so we didn't really know what the boundaries were.
Okay.
Well,
or
it's all
know what
your-
our boundaries were.
Yeah.
So you kind of established them more probably along the way.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
and you don't really know if you're new to it. You don't really know what you feel comfortable with or what you'll love until it happens.
Yeah.
Really. So.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the possibilities are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't even know what to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what you don't know.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what started
But-
the podcast. Not knowing,
What you don't know.
learning all of your confessions so that, we have, well, at least for myself, so we have ideas of, what the potentials are, and we love hearing about it. Doesn't matter. Holly
It's
over here. We're trying to use alter ego names
We're
so we can
forgetting.
kind of keep our pages not crazy, but we're not very good at it. So
Yeah.
she
Well,
has
like I
more
said,
experience.
I was born with the anonymity built into my name. So
Understandable. Yeah. Yeah.
when I went to go apply for college, I was sitting there with I don't know what you call that guy who was going to set me all up with the classes I was going to take. And when he brought up his computer, punched my name in, there was 20-something other people with the exact last name or the exact name and last name as I was
Oh,
of
that's
different
great.
ages. It's like, oh Lord, I really am a 1 in a million because there's a million of us.
That's great. So did you guys keep going back to the same place, or what happened after the wife stormed out of the room?
Well, we just kind of finished the night, and everything. I was on such a high. It was like there's this one lady. She was sitting on the table. Of course, various states of disrobe all around, and we were the new guys. She was a seasoned pro. And I was like, man, this is so amazing. I can't wait to tell everybody. And she's like, everybody here has done that, honey. That's what this place is for.
This is why it exists. That's great.
Yeah. But
That's
anyways,
great.
that was our introduction to the club, which was amazing. And
Good.
unfortunately, I think that place has been closed for a few years now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was
I think
because
that
of COVID, like most things were.
Yeah, I think there's one. I never went to it, but there is another one. I don't know if you're in our area or not.
No.
But there was a bunch. Like I'm in groups, various like through the United States, like mostly on this coast. But I think there was a lot that were shut down during COVID, and then some reopened and some just were like F it,
Yeah.
and then didn't.
I don't think that some of them could sustain the
Yeah.
distance and the shutdown during COVID. I think that was really tough on a lot of places.
Yeah.
And I also think if they were renting versus owning, probably had a major factor on that too. So,
Yeah, I agree.
No, I get it. So, what about this ceiling fan? I'm not very patient, and I want to know.
Inquiring minds
All right.
want to know.
all right. So the way that worked was my wife and I used to work together at a place, and coming home, we get home and she wants to go, into the bathroom and all that stuff to get cleaned up, do the whole processing. I just sat down on the couch. Next thing I know, she was probably gone for like a half hour or so. She comes out in a white lingerie
Okay.
with white thigh-high stockings, which of course is only meant to last about however long it takes me to take it off. It probably takes her longer to put it on than to take it off.
For sure.
Side note, often that's the case.
And it kind of worked like that. Started disrobing her. We, started kissing, touching, all that kind of good stuff. I had this bright idea that I wanted to. Here's my plan was. My plan was that I was gonna put the belt through the buckle with no prong, and use it like a choker leash.
Okay.
And that's what. So I put it on her like that. I also took one of her thigh highs and used it to bind her wrist behind her back.
Oh, look at
I took the other thigh high. And used that to blindfold her. I kind of lifted her up on her feet. I reached up and I took the ornament off the end of the light chain on the ceiling fan. And I told her, I lifted her by the belt up on her toes and tried to stick the light chain through where the belt holes were.
Okay.
And did that. I finally managed to work one through, put the ornament back on the bottom, and I let her know, like, I'll be right back. I need to go to the back to take care of something. Then on your tippy toes. I forgot. No. Then I went over to the window, and I threw the shades open, right?
Love it.
She heard one shade open, and she heard the other shade open. It was a window that had curtains that met in the middle. So, and I threw them open. I didn't just pull it open. I threw it open to make sure she could hear it. And then I went to the back, pulled the door open and closed it. Now, I told her that she's on her tiptoes. If she goes down, she's going to pull the light change. She's going to turn the lights on, and anyone who's outside is going to be able to see her standing there naked with a belt around her throat.
Love it.
So that was pretty much the purpose of the ceiling fan was just a mode of consequence is what I was trying to build up.
Okay.
But I went to the back, closed the door, but I actually had control over everything. It was all pretty much a lie. She didn't hear me open two curtains. She heard me open one side and then close that one side. The light was on the entire time because I was controlling it with the switch on the wall.
Oh.
So
I like it.
And is that one of her kinks, is being controlled, like you being in complete control? Or did she not know that yet?
I mean, that's a good question. I wish you would have decided to join me in this phone call, but I'm not really sure. I think it was just the risk of being caught
Yeah.
was the big turnout for her.
I get
So-
that.
And we can always have you both back, and she can tell her side of it too if she wants to.
No, I think she's moved far beyond this kind of stuff. I mean, we're both in our 50s at this point. This happened back when we were, 20s, early 30s.
Look,
Okay.
half of the I'd say honestly more than half of the people in the lifestyle that I know around our area are 50 or over. Like honestly.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. So you're
I
not.
believe it.
Yeah.
He's like, yep, I believe it.
Yeah, they're still going
I
hard.
really do, because kids tend to be more jealous, judgmental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Older people who've had some life experience and their own issues, they're way more tolerant of other people's thoughts, feelings.
Yeah.
Well,
I
and
get
we
that.
just gives no F's, like no fucks as we get older, and our
Well, I mean,
inhibitions
Yeah.
are less. And
Yeah, and I kind of see that for myself because many moons, I told you all a story. I was approached with my significant other, and I just immediately shot it all down. But as I've gotten older, and I say it's because you've been with somebody so long, you get more comfortable, but it's not necessarily that. You just, I guess you understand that there's different things in this world, and you
Why
know,
not try?
and it doesn't matter as much. Like I think I was so worried about, oh, what will so and so think? Well, they're not in the bedroom with me unless I invite them. So yeah,
Yeah.
I get it now. Yeah.
And see, back to those issues I was telling you about with my dad and my first girlfriend. Like, I never really believed in marriage. I
Okay.
didn't want you to be with me because we have a contract that was signed by the law that says that you have to be here. I want you to choose to be here. That was
Yeah.
always more important with me than any of that stuff.
understand. I get that.
And I never even really equated it to the trauma type stuff
Yeah.
until recently. I realized, oh my God, everything about the way I am seems to be,
And
developed from that
yeah,
issues that I had in childhood.
I agree with that 100. I had a kind of pretty traumatic childhood, so that probably is. I think it's pretty common for that. People like joke about daddy issues and like whatever, and some people use that as a kink, but I think it does definitely wear the power. Like if you have control, that's because you didn't have control then. So I definitely agree with you that that's a strong connection.
Yep.
I get it, honey.
Yeah.
Definitely is. Well, but anyways, back to the story.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
I went to the room, opened the door and closed it real hard, just so she could hear the sounds to think she's all alone.
Yeah.
And I just kind of almost tiptoed back to the living room where this was all going down. I sat down and I just watched her for a bit, and she was struggling. I mean, I even tried it myself just to see what it'd be like trying to stand on your toes with no arms to balance.
Yeah.
Watching her struggle,
Oh yeah, that's tough.
and I was so impressed by how hard she was trying.
That's good.
How long was she in there, do you think?
Probably 10, 15 minutes at the most.
Oh.
There ain't no way that I
But it
could
was
do
the-
that. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
It was enough for my calves to start hurting just watching the way she was probably hurting.
Oh wow.
Like sympathy pains in my calves.
Yeah, I bet she
And
has some pretty
so
little
what-
calves over there.
Yeah,
Goodness,
yeah,
to do that. Ain't no
100%.
way.
Got some sexy legs.
So I kind of walked up to her from behind quietly after a while and ran my hand between her thighs and brought it up to her crotch, and she was soaking wet.
Soaked.
and like soaking like I've never seen it before, which was amazing. Which told me apparently I did my job right.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I think I did
So
something
then
right here.
I'm on the right track.
So I finally unhooked her from the fan, brought her so she could sit down, and of course the sex was wild and amazing. And it was only after we were done that I had said, like, holy shit, I just used the ceiling fan during sex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go me. Look at me.
Yep.
Well, it's like I wasn't even thinking about it. I was looking for the method of consequence,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and that was being able to hook her up to the light chain somehow. And it wasn't even afterwards that it all sunk in. It's like, oh my God.
No, I love it.
No, I
And
like
now-
it too.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now when I mention it, she just rolls her eyes like, oh yes, I know the ceiling fan.
I was over here trying to think, are you swinging from it? Are you being entangled from it?
Yeah, like is he circling and spinning her out with it?
Is
by
the camera on it?
Yeah.
Like what I wanted.
But this
yeah.
is almost better because
Uh-huh.
it's like you are going to show yourself if you hold this light and everyone
That's
can
the
see you.
the control. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
But
I like
but
it.
as I said, the curtains were only half of the window curtains were open for maybe 10 seconds, and with the lights out, I was controlling the lights with the wall. I mean, she was never in any danger of being seen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that might be a kink too.
But it
yeah,
was all trying to control her mind.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Oh, absolutely.
And
no, that's good. I think a lot of women actually like a man in control or a man controlling a situation and the fear of the unknown, but also knowing that you're
safe.
You're safe.
Yeah. If you aren't like that, I can't. It's
Yeah.
not. It's gonna be a no. A straight, absolutely no for me.
Yeah. I think the safety
Well,
feature,
and
but
that's-
also trust.
Yeah, absolutely.
as soon as everything was done, I told her everything because I wanted her to know that. I mean, part of me was worried that the risk, like next time you try it, she's going to know there's no risk but it was more important to me to know that she was never in any danger of anything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no, that's good.
that was a beautiful situation.
Definitely good. Yeah, I
But-
like that.
But anyways, haha. You want another story?
Yeah.
Larry's getting ideals.
Yes, my other half is getting ideas right now. So
Here you go
I like
home.
it.
It's gonna be set up
Yeah.
the ceiling
Yeah.
fan and the.
I'm gonna walk in the door and be blindfolded. I'll be like, no, don't,
Please don't.
please stop.
Please do continue.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Keep
Well,
going.
And that would be my advice to everybody. Learn your imagination. You know,
Absolutely.
this wasn't something that was taught to me. This wasn't something I was read about. This is just something I made up on the fly, you know. And so was this next one. Back in our day, growing up, we didn't call it CNC. We called it a rape fantasy.
Oh yeah.
And she definitely confessed to having a rape fantasy.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I told her I was going to go to the store. We were out of cat food. I need to run to the store real quick. I'll be right back. Right? And then I put on my hoodie and stuff. I opened it and closed the front door. And then I hid in the other bathroom. And I actually put on a hoodie with sunglasses. I looked like the Unabomber. To myself, I looked in the mirror and was like, holy shit, you look like the Unabomber.
Oh no.
So I kind of walked out and snuck across and tried to get her to come out. So I was throwing to South Louisiana. I threw some Mardi Gras beads so she could hear it. I wanted her to be like, oh man, what was that noise? And peek out, but she never did. She came
Yeah.
out for nothing.
She said F that.
Finally, yeah.
She was not
Which kind
worried.
of made me happy. Because I tried to get her to come out. She wouldn't come out. Finally, she opened the door. I was like right by the door. I was going to like tap on it a bit. She opened the door right then. She's standing there with a panic look on her face, holding the cell phone. Well, actually, it was the cordless phone, not the cell phone. and she had 9-1 dialed, and she had her thumb on the one for the next one.
Can you imagine?
She's like, I am ready.
I was like, son of a bitch, never mind, fuck it. Let's go.
It's me, baby. Just put the phone down. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Just pause for a second.
Just close your eyes. Put the phone down.
But when she thought it was me, I mean, the whole point of it was that I wanted her for 1 second to think it was real, because she would have known it was me
Yeah.
Yeah.
as soon as she
Yeah.
looked at me. Yeah. There would just be that one split second of panic
She's like, wait a
would
minute.
have
I know that penis.
sealed the deal. Yeah.
I know
Something
that
like that.
penis. I know that grip.
I mean, we've been together for so long, she would know the smell of me, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can identify mine. Yep.
Well, I don't
Yep.
have one, but I bet I could if I had one. No, I
Anyways,
like
that was how that went.
Yeah, those are good. We like those.
I could see like a I wouldn't like the rape, but I would like the burglary. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's on my
I mean,
list
that's
now.
kind of similar,
Always
though,
know
right?
your limits.
I mean, that's kind of similar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's for me. Like, if I had one, I don't know why, but I think the rape
I
fantasy
think, yeah, like burglary.
kind of. I don't know why, but what would be different about a burglar versus the other?
I think because as it kept going, it would be more forceful. But I couldn't help it. I'd start enjoying it. So then it wouldn't be anymore.
Touche. I mean, I think
I
the
can
whole point
look,
is
yeah.
enjoying it. So
Yeah, I think I always am like, I don't know when people are saying like, what's your fantasy? I'm like, I've done everything. I don't have any, but now, thank you, Ceiling Fan Dan. Now I have one.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I might have to integrate the ceiling fan because my other
where's
half
your
is
other
on.
half on there?
Yeah,
You
my other
always got
half
big
is on
ass
there,
ceiling fan.
and he says we have a big ass ceiling fan in our living room, but I don't think I could stand that tall because our ceiling is pretty tall in the living room.
Harley's pretty tiny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like I'm gonna be dangling.
Alert in your living room.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dangling from the ceiling fan in my living room.
Like
if we
Harley's
tried.
so tiny, y'all. Like
When she says
He needs-
intruder alert in your living room, music and lights start flashing.
So we could just say intruder alert in my living room, and then it's gonna start playing. Hey, let the bodies hit the floor, and then it's like the lights are turning red and flashing, and I'm hanging and dangling from
It's
the
fine.
ceiling fan. It's fine.
I like it. Just
Yeah.
Larry, go over to the store real quick and get a longer chain.
Yeah, we just need a lot longer chain, like
Just-
probably
yeah.
a 12-foot long
Less
chain.
Yeah, it just go
Before
for
you even
3.
knew it, he already got the chain.
Yeah, it's already in the mail.
It's yeah.
Something
He's driving right now as
Something
he's
is wet over here. It's
Oh,
probably Melissa.
It's probably Larry. Get on it
I thought
now.
that was you.
The chair's wet. The puddles are happening.
Yep.
The
So,
puddles are happening.
Well, and
oh, sorry.
I heard someone singing Drowning Pool. Does that mean you guys are some metalheads?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Melissa. Is,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I love me some rock and
Yeah.
roll, metal, rock and roll,
Well, that-
screamo, all that.
Turns out that was kind of my inspiration for the way I handled the sensory
Mm-hmm.
See, I like
manipulation.
it.
I can see that.
Was from Bruce Dickinson would say, I'm not singing to the people in the front row. I'm singing to the guy on the third balcony at the back of the arena.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
That's
if you
right.
do subtle things, they're not going to see it. So I kind of kept that to my mind. So that's why it wasn't just pulling open the curtains; it was storing them open. I wanted it to not be mistakable for what I was doing. Walking to the back and opening the door and closing it, I wanted
Yeah.
that to not be mistakable. You know, it was just embellishing everything I did as much as I could.
Yeah, because you took
Without breaking
away
it.
all of her senses, so you're now kind of almost intruding into hers. Like, what was that? What is this? Oh, that's the windows. What's that? Yeah, it builds the anticipation and the moment, and you're like, okay, would he really do that? Am I standing here and everybody can see me? No, he wouldn't do that. Like,
But
well,
that's a turn on though. Like she might have even been okay if it was real. You know.
some people are. Yeah,
I am.
I don't know. I'm a little bit shy, so I'm like,
I'm not.
But I mean, I'm a little less shy now that I'm older, but I was definitely shy before. Like, we had a naked hot tub party one time at my house. Well, it's not been one time, but when it was a joke originally, and the next thing I know, my friend who actually likes to be naked, he was like Bruce Almighty standing, like clothes flew off, and I'm washing dishes in the kitchen. He's just naked behind me, and I'm like, oh.
Okay.
He's like, you said naked hot tub party, and I'm like, well, I think he went downstairs to get you swim trunks. He's like, nope, too late. We're getting in naked. And I'm like, okay, I guess this is. So then I'm like, okay, well, if we're getting in it naked, I've got to hurry up and get in the hot tub before everybody else. So I went outside, got undressed, and jumped in before anybody else could get in the hot tub. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, bubbles on, bubbles on. Yeah. But I think I'm a little less shy now, maybe.
A little bit.
The girls have helped that a little bit.
Titty McGee over there.
Well, sorry, I'm taking over your show talking about my naked hot tub party and boobs.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with a little bit of boobs.
There's definitely fans. So anything else you want to share with us?
I'm trying to think about it.
Okay.
I mean, I have another story,
Okay.
but it's some Bill Cosby shit.
It's what?
It's some like real life Bill Cosby shit. I always told, when I've told this story before, I told them, make sure you're in a stable relationship with the person you're doing this with, because this will be like it'll be a case where she's, if you have a fight or whatever, if she decides she's had enough of you and she says she wants to press charges for rape, it will be rape. She will win her case. You will go to jail. Because this is starting stuff when she's asleep. And I kind of learned the trick of that. I don't know that I want to share this for everybody.
Yeah.
Feel free to edit it if you want to hear it.
Well, you're live, honey.
Yeah.
But you're Ceiling Fan Dan, so nobody knows you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
Well, no, but what I'm more worried about is people, because we all know friends and family who are in a toxic relationship,
Oh yeah.
and there's some tricks to make this happen that if I share it, it'll show you the again, creativity is kind of what the main, what would you call that?
Well, creativity is sexy, though.
Yeah, creativity can be sexy.
Yeah, you gotta be creative.
Yeah.
So I learned that when she's asleep, the first trick is deployment, and that is to whisper in her ear, I want you. I want to fuck you,
Yeah.
You have to say it. You have to say it firm enough to penetrate her subconscious, but not so firm that it wakes her up. Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah. Yeah.
So at that point, you can tell from her body motions if she's there. You gotta be careful with the way you move things. What I used to do is took my thumbs underneath between her upper thigh and her waistband, and pushing down on the bed to get some less pressure of the bed on her, where she would feel me pulling down her underwear.
Okay.
And at that point, I could do that. I could get her underwear off, and then I could get inside of her, no problem, right? And I would try and be slow and smooth so it didn't wake her up. My goal was to try and make her come while she was asleep still.
I like that.
Because I know
goal.
guys...
That's a great goal.
Yeah, I like that.
We
goal
love
a
that
lot.
around here.
Yeah.
Guys, we constantly have wet dreams, We've had that since, before we even knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
But I can never get that. As soon as I got her to orgasm, she wake up in the mid-orgasm, just and so I can never get her there without waking her up.
So have you ever been successful?
No, in fact, one time we were all done with everything. That was fucked up. And why? She's like, I was having a dream about my dad.
Oh. Yeah, that one's rough. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I can see that being a little rough there.
That went sideways.
Yep. Like, meh.
Oh,
I just started laughing. I was like, so you were basically fucking your dad until I woke you up. Yes.
Oh no.
God damn it.
No. You're like, oh man, that was not the
sorry,
goal.
honey. That was far from the goal.
That was not what we were trying to achieve. Yeah.
It went left field.
Yeah.
Way left over the fence,
Yep.
left field.
Oh man.
I love. There was, well, we had a watcher earlier that loves to wake you up during your sleeping, and I can't.
I'm gonna be honest, like that's a turn on for me.
Me too. The guy I was watching earlier, but he does it all the time, and I haven't seen him for a minute, but he does it, and I can't. Oh, it drives me wild. And we'll go to sleep, and then I'll get woke back up, and then I'll go to sleep, and then I'll get woke back up, and
I
yes.
think mine is like I
Yes.
can't be like fully out because then I'm probably gonna be a raging bitch because you woke me up because I'm kind of grumpy.
yeah,
But I think if done right, it could be very like enjoyable. So I don't know. I think like if you started out right, like the smooth, like slow, like not fully trying to wake her up, like
yeah,
until she's almost there, and then you have to enjoy
yeah.
the ending of it. You
Oh,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like you're right there. It's been great. Like okay, and even if she doesn't
Well,
wake
the
up,
ending for me is the beginning for her.
It's true.
that's true.
She was completely asleep until she woke up coming like crazy. But I'll tell you this. So I did this for a long time, but it became quickly unsatisfying for me.
No.
Because again, with my abandonment issues, I didn't want to have to be that way. I wanted someone who wanted to be there with me, and you can't show that you want to be there with me while you're asleep. So I eventually
That's true.
kind of
Yeah.
abandoned it. It didn't check the box for me.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
I think maybe like on the other end of it where I'm the one with abandonment issues and I'm the one being woke up, like it has the opposite for me because I'm like, he wants me, I'm not even doing anything. Like he's
Yeah.
so hungry for me, like he cannot even wait for me to wake up.
So maybe that would be something you would enjoy too
If she did
if
that,
she woke
yeah.
you up and you were like, oh,
Yeah, because on the
hey.
other side, you're like, he wants me and he cannot wait another second. He just
Yep.
needs it now.
He has to
You
have
know?
me whether I'm awake or asleep.
Yeah, he just can't. He can't take it. So
Yeah.
maybe she could try it the other way, and I'm pretty sure it would be a kink for you for sure.
But that was the previous, right? Or is that the current?
For me,
No.
Wife.
Ceiling fan.
This is all wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. So if she
Same
ever
one
tried that
for all
on
of
you,
it.
yeah. So if she ever tried that, I mean, it's fulfilling mentally in that aspect, just coming from the other side for sure.
Yeah.
She did try that a long time ago, and it was not.
It
It
was
was
not.
not a good thing.
You didn't like it?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't really remember my dreams at all. I'm not aware of them.
Okay.
Very rarely. In fact, I was in a car accident where I was in the hospital for a month, and I was on morphine. That was pretty much the last time. Those dreams were, when I tell you balls out dreams, those
Yeah.
dreams were balls out.
Okay.
And that was really the last time I remembered my dreams at the time. So all I
Okay.
knew is there's a strange hand that's trying to touch my dick.
Yeah.
Get away from me. Who the fuck are you? Kind of
Yeah.
deal, you know?
See, I always
It
woke
wasn't-
up, so.
Could be traumatizing.
It-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I always wake up. I just wake up, so.
You've been awfully quiet.
I've just been listening.
Been listening in on my earphone here. Well, no, that's been very fascinating. Like we've really enjoyed having you. Like it. I think I've learned a couple of things about
I have.
like ceiling fan and like the
Larry's on his
sensory.
way, dressed probably.
Yeah.
I can't
so,
see what he's saying, but I'm waiting for Larry to be like, babe, I ran to Lowe's.
Yeah, he's like, I'm already in the parking lot. What are you talking about?
Answering.
He's like, we're already in the parking
Well,
lot.
again-
He's already got ideas for a parking lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, the theme of everything is use your imagination.
Absolutely.
Try it.
Absolutely.
You know, see what you can do with it.
Yeah.
For me, see, I was in a death metal band playing the LA death metal scene in the early 90s. So
Okay.
creativity is what it's all about. You know,
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Got to keep it
writing
interesting.
a song, yeah,
Especially
writing a
that's
song or writing her.
He said, "Nah, I have chains already."
Larry escalated it to chains.
Oh, so now I'm gonna be suspended from the ceiling.
Yep.
As long as the sensory portion's there, guys. Okay.
I mean,
I
they're
don't- I
nice
like-
and cold.
Yeah.
Chains are cold, so.
I don't like being cold though. Warm them up, like.
Yeah, but
I think I'd like hot wax better. Like make the chains warmer.
Wax play.
Larry, make notes.
Yeah. We tried that once. It made a
I mean, you
big
liked
mess.
it.
Yeah, wax can be
You gotta
messy.
put a
Yeah.
towel down.
Yeah. I mean, I tried, but yeah.
You can
No.
try again.
But yeah, no, we like the imagination. Like, so I think that's something that all of our listeners need to think about is use your imagination. Like, you can use anything, do anything, and it, like, I like how you said, like, take away the sensory so they're
It
more,
heightens the other
so it
ones.
heightens everything else, and you're making it a, I guess, an over gesture of knowing that this is happening. Oh, what's this? So I think that can be very exciting for people to experience. So.
Yeah.
I like it.
And
I like it too.
it just takes the creativity of how to make that imagination
And
see
I-
what you're trying to show.
Yeah, and I think some people underestimate their own creativity because they're like, oh, you got to sit here and brainstorm and whatever. But if you are in the moment, you will see, like you did, you see what you have a vision. And you're like, ooh, I can just use that because around their house there's so many things that you can use to do all the things.
Yeah.
You just don't think about it.
Yeah.
That's what I prefer, though. Like, for example, I mean, I know plenty of people who have a toy shed with all their gadgets that they bought from the store.
Yeah.
I would rather do it with my belt, with her thigh height, with
Yeah.
whatever I can find around.
But
Like, I
that's
don't want
sexy,
it to be.
Yeah.
But if I didn't bring the toy chest, we can't do anything. That's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We'll
And it
figure out a
also
way to
changes
do it.
the moment. You got to pull, here, let me go get my toy chest. Or
Yeah.
it's just like, no,
Yeah.
let me get those pantyhose, girl.
Yeah,
Let me rip this off you and blindfold you. Yeah, no, I like it.
I love it.
Creativity. That's what it's all about. In the
Creativity.
end, you know.
Ceiling fan
Gotta
Dan.
spice it up in the bedroom.
Uh-huh.
Yep, ceiling fan Dan. Creative. I think it might have to be creative ceiling fan Dan. We're going to have to add that to it. Yep, you get a lengthened name now.
Uh-huh.
Creative Ceiling Fan Dan. Well, we definitely appreciate you being our number one caller on our launch night. So, yeah, I mean, if you ever want to call back in and tell us some more, we are definitely open to listening.
I need to see again, kind of like I was saying before. Once you've done it a few times, it's not special to you anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know I've got tons of stories, but
They're
I
special
need
to
to
us.
circle back. I'm sure they would be, but to me, they're kind of filed away. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah. I get that. I completely
the
get
ceiling
it.
fan. The ceiling fan story I've tried to tell elsewhere, and people, as soon as I said I used the ceiling fan during sex, I called bullshit a lot. Like, no, let me tell you the story. You fucked up.
No, we're like, definitely, we believe you 100%. Continue.
Yeah, yeah, we're
Tell
ready
us
for
the
it.
details.
Yeah, we're ready for the details. Yeah.
And you
Did-
gave me a new list. You gave me a new thing I want to try, so I appreciate you for that one.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, hey,
pleasure.
check your files and, you know, your brain files. And when you find all the little ones, you're like, oh, yeah, that's a really good one. You just let us know. We are ready to hear about it. Because I think everybody's enjoyed hearing about it. And now they have some new ideas to take home as well.
Let me go,
Well,
let me go
and
get a black
sorry,
hoodie
the
right
one-
now.
The story that I wanted to tell you was my introduction to violence, which included what I was telling you before about nights of MDMA debauchery.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's a lot of those stories I could tell you about that
Yeah, we're here.
were
We love
almost like there.
We like it all.
So,
Yeah, we like it all. We like all the debauchery.
All the shenanigans.
that-
All
is
the
that the
seedy
right-
stories.
Yeah, is that the right word? Debauchery? Would that be
Yes.
the right word?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're here for it all.
yep. But I'll tell you about them on the next time you want to talk.
Deal.
That
Absolutely.
works for us. It was definitely a pleasure. We really enjoyed having you.
I enjoyed being here.
Well, I will
And
definitely
I'm
hit you
honored
up.
by being
Yeah,
honored being
number
the-
one. You
Yeah, the
intrigued
cherry
me
popper.
enough. The ceiling fan intrigued me so much. I sent it to the group, and they were all like, "Yep, we need to hear about the ceiling fan." So, no, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, you're a good storyteller. You have a lot too, so it's not like you're not a one-trick pony, so I like that.
Yeah, I definitely liked the
I
story
try
about
not
the
to.
club and everything.
Oh,
And I think Taz
Yep.
over here is just like, she's been quietly listening, taking it all in. Hopefully you're taking something home. You're like, I'm going to dress up in the hoodie and I'm going to scare my other half. And
I'm coming in with a ski mask
I'm
and a chain and
yeah,
everything.
I'm going to tie him up to the ceiling fan.
I have to clean when I get home. I don't know how kinky that is. I
mean,
it looks
it
like a
depends what
tornado
you're
went through my
wearing.
room.
I mean,
because
you
I
could-
had to get ready
You
to
could
be
wear a little
here.
maid outfit.
You could, yeah, you
clean
could
naked
put the bucket on his head, push him over, and take him.
before you start mopping. Just take the water and squeeze it on you.
There you go.
She's like, Roxy, stop.
It's a little crazy.
We're giving her. We're trying to give her ideas. We're trying to put a little swirl in
Maybe
her
I'll
vanilla
just clean
cone.
the bed and then clean the room and then be like, hey,
Trying to branch out.
It's
what we
ready.
doing?
It's time, honey. I'm clean. The house is clean.
Yeah.
Everything's clean. Let's
It's
make it
business
dirty.
time. It's business time.
Oh, that's great.
but keep in mind, with the culmination of the rape fantasy, they're not always going to work right. You know,
Yeah,
they're always like in that case, they didn't work at all. Not at
There's
all.
another name for that
Yeah.
fantasy as well. It's called CNC.
That's what he said earlier was CNC.
You know.
Yeah, you
You
know.
gotta make the bases with each other. Make sure that you're comfortable with it before you try and
Ja-
do something like
Yeah.
it.
Johnny's a little more freaky
Johnny
than I
is a
think I
little
gave him
more
credit for. He
spicy.
might have to give us his. We might have to interview
like
him next. Yeah, we
Might
didn't
have
know.
to do a little collab.
Yeah.
Larry said,
The freaky side of the WWE.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
he said, clean topless to
That's
you.
what I'm
There
saying.
you go. Go home and clean topless.
I have
That's
a little
what
maid
think.
outfit at home if you want to borrow it.
I think you should.
Girl, my whole thigh will fit in your outfit.
Look at me. I'm a thickin'.
Oh, these girls, I tell you. Lord help them.
It's not supposed to actually fit and cover anything.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like revealing.
It's not. I mean, it's not a lot of a maid outfit.
Exactly.
There's not actually a lot to
Just
it.
because it says it's a maid outfit doesn't mean it was designed to be a maid's outfit.
No, just to get a little feather
Understandable.
duster and just bend over, and it's not really meant to cover anything.
I agree. Well, this was great. I will let you get back to your wife, and we appreciated having you on the show tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, it was great, and I look forward to having you call back in again.
I appreciate you guys having me as your first guest. You're
Yes,
Cherry Popper.
sir.
Yes, number one, the one that broke the cherry of that of naughty confessions. Well, perfect. Well, thank you so much. I will be in touch, and I will see about setting up another call going in the future.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Thank you for having me. You guys have a good evening.
You
too.
too.
Larry said he can't wait for Harley to put on some outfits for him.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
See, now you've started something up.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, thank you, Ceiling Fan Dan. We appreciate you.
My pleasure. You guys have a good evening.
You too.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was great. That was
know.
Yes,
very
it was.
enjoyable. That was very enjoyable to have him on. I'm very excited. We got through our first guest, and it was very entertaining and a great
Plus,
story.
he gave you some ideals.
Oh yeah, plenty of ideas. Plenty of
Ideals that he was probably not wanting to share, but now that he's got it out there, he's probably feeling good off his
I think he
chest
did.
because
Yeah.
now everyone knows what it actually means about ceiling fan. Dan,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
when I first heard about it, I thought that it had something to do with something else. A completely entire different scenario where he put his ball sack on the ceiling
Oh,
fan.
That's what
And
I was expecting.
Yeah,
I
like-
I was
wasn't.
expecting him to be up there and tied up. And
Yeah.
That's not.
That's what I was
thinking,
expecting.
Well, we are the
finding a
spicy
way.
ones over here on this side.
I was thinking
Larry
of finding
said,
a way of holding on to the ceiling
Oh, and
fan
then
and like
going.
spinning on
Yeah.
it. Like that's what my that's where my mind went.
Larry gives you consent to tell some of y'all stories. the next time.
Oh, okay. I can share some of my spicy, but I never finished telling my sex swing story. So we had this swing in the bedroom, and the kids were never allowed to go in there. Well, one day our oldest daughter was watching our youngest, and we get home, and our youngest daughter is MIA. So I walk in the bedroom, and she's on our sex swing, and she is all sorts of excited. She's swinging, and she's like hopping off and like doing like spins around the edges, and she's like all excited face. I didn't know you had a swing in here. And oh my God. And I'm like, I'm mortified. I'm just like, oh shit, she is going to be fucked up for life.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a playground inside.
Oh, she loves that story now. She's like, ugh,
How
mommy.
old was she?
Young.
Like,
you're like
was she in
4 or
school?
5.
Because, you know,
like,
she went to school and was like, my mommy has a swing in her room.
And then everybody's
all
like,
the
"Oh, your
kids
mom's
were
so
like,
your mom's
Yeah.
so cool," and the teacher's like,
oh,
your
hell
your mama's a
no.
freak.
"About that one."
Yep. But I will be honest, like I'm having this beautiful vision of how the sex swing is going to be so much fun. It's really hard to get in the fucking thing, and I have a big ass, so he had to like I have a step stool so I could get up
'Cause
into
you're
it.
just so cute and
But I'm
tiny.
using Nevi's little kitty step stool. Well, the thing crushes on the floor, and I'm like, so that's the motivation you want right as you're about to have sex. is You've crushed the stool that you're standing on, and now he's lifting me up into it, and I'm
It
just
is
like,
hard to
I
get
would
in.
be on the floor laughing at this point.
They didn't say that it was going to be easy to get to a sex
no,
swing.
it's not. So I'm holding and I'm laying back and I'm holding on to this thing, and he's going out, and I'm just like, this is not as much fun as I thought it was gonna be. And he's like, I don't think you're in it right. And I'm like, it didn't come with instructions. Like it's supposed to be a lot easier. It
You
wasn't
need
easy.
The link to the porno.
Like I don't know what I expected. Like there's
Just
one
X video it or
strap.
something.
I'm pretty sure that something tells you how to get to that sex swing.
Well,
It is hard to get into because it moves and it.
Were you horny when you were putting this up? You were just like, I don't care.
Larry put it together.
Let's get
Like
it
he
done.
put. Like,
Larry said, instructions be damned.
Yeah.
I'm putting this thing on, I'm putting her in it.
He's like, let me push you across the room and let you slam against me. Or, you know, it was, yeah, I can't. But I will say, after he kind of placed me and like put the things,
little
it
nudge.
was a lot better. But like the first go of it, I'm just like, this is not what I envisioned. Like it's, yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine.
Terrible
This
roller
is so
coaster.
like you can't even focus on getting dick because you're just like bouncing everywhere. Yeah,
It's a
this
learning
really sure?
experience.
yeah, it was definitely a learning experience. We got a little bit better, but now our bedroom's so tiny that this thing is like just hanging out in the basement. Prior to all this, I was actually gonna put it up in the basement
little
and
red
make my like little red
room.
room, but you know.
Ooh. I'm jealous of that.
But we had kids. Oh,
Bless
bless
you.
you. Yeah, but we had kids that lived with us for a little while, but they just moved out. So,
I mean, but look, if it's in the same room.
I mean, now the whole house is just our playroom,
Yeah.
so we can do whatever we want. And I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for you for that.
Yeah, I can't wait. Living my naked, empty nester dreams, I guess.
I will live vicariously.
What's
through you.
up, Donnie Green? He just tuning in. Glenn Kern, you the man, brother. We're going to have to get you back in studio. But that's what you got to do inside, baby. You got to experiment because the whole point is to find what she likes. But
Yeah.
also to find out
I
what
want to
he
find
likes.
what he likes too.
I mean,
yeah.
I think men like it all, don't they?
Well, there are some men that, get this, there are some men that for some reason don't like a woman going down on them. But there's also men that don't like going down on her.
Let me tell you a secret, Johnny. When I met my other half, he told me he didn't like a woman giving him a blowjob.
What?
I'm like, I'm gonna prove him wrong. It was all a lie, just to get me to
Get
do
you
it,
to- yeah.
to get me to do it and do it more often. Like I'm the
Exactly.
best at this.
But there are some that actually do live by that
Yeah.
motto. They'll literally say, get off of me. I don't like it. I'm just thinking to myself, are you an idiot?
Somebody
That's
did that
one of the
for-
most.
This is wonderful.
Somebody used their teeth or something at some point
Yeah.
for that. Those.
That's the
people.
worst one.
Somebody ate it like corn on the cob.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. I've
Black
never.
and Decker pecker record.
Oh, wait. Donna Green said after 1 or 12, we just like about everything.
True. It's true.
Yeah.
Plus, he's got a Latina as well.
Oh, okay. Spicy. I like it. I like it.
But it is better to find out if you're half like something. Because if you try to give them ideals on something kinky, 9 times out of 10, they might not agree with what you like.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and they might not know that they like it yet. Though. I mean,
Exactly.
there's some craziness out there. I mean, there's some crazy.
I mean, tell us a little bit of your crazy because I feel like I've shared a little crazy.
we know about Diaper Daddy. So
Oh, I love Diaper Daddy. Yeah.
So I have been a sugar baby before, and it so let me just put out there that
Tell
sugar
him about
baby.
tell him about Diaper Daddy. Like that's my favorite. I
So
can't.
his was not about sex. I'm going to specify that it was not. So he loved the thought of, and this wasn't like the childhood. He didn't want me to feed him bottles, but he wanted me to meet him for lunch or to meet him in a parking lot and to put a diaper on him. He wanted me to go to a department store in the family bathroom and put a diaper on him, and just to know that I worked
Carrying it in your purse.
carrying it in my purse, hearing it on the phone, like me, like just moving the Velcro or whatever. He loved it. It was just the thought of, and this was, as Celine Van Dan said, it was from a traumatic thing, but literally just knowing that I had a diaper in my purse, or the sound of it, or me telling him I can't, like, you need a clean diaper, or just
Been a
literally,
bad boy.
"Oh, you've been a bad boy, and why is your diaper not clean?" And he was he was in the school system. He was very straight-laced, very vanilla, very, like, his family had zero idea. But literally just the thought of talking about a diaper, me having a diaper, one time I sent a picture of me with an adult diaper, and he sent me like $40. So, but most of that, before that, he liked to talk for a long time, but it was just about diapers, which is easy, but it wasn't enough. He wasn't reimbursing me a lot, but he literally, that's all he wanted was the sound of a diaper, or me talking about changing him, or yes,
Yeah.
I'll go change you in the back of a car in the middle of the park,
Yeah.
or
It was more of an exchange between
was-
the two
it
of
was
you. You were
definitely-
giving him something he needed, and he was helping you
yeah,
monetarily.
and it was
That's-
very,
right.
because it's very hard to find a woman who's like, okay, I don't care, because I really don't care.
Yeah.
No animals, no feces, that kind of thing. But
No
most of the
family.
time, but otherwise I'm pretty,
minors out.
yeah, none of that illegal crap.
Yeah.
But no feces also, but otherwise I'm pretty like, okay. So
Spit
he
in my
was.
I didn't hear you say no golden showers.
I said no feces only.
Oh.
Golden
Oh.
showers have happened. Yeah, I'm selective about who showers me, but it has.
with their love of goldenness.
But it's,
That's right.
it's not on my no list. So,
Okay.
But diapers, more than just the talk is definitely. I can't be doing all.
Well, that makes me think, like, for, like, closing and all that, we want to hear, like, maybe make us a list. Like, what is your kink? Like, people of our group, people of our page, people of Johnny's page, Andy's podcast, whoever wants to.
Yeah.
What are you into? Tell us your kink. We want to discuss it.
This
won't-
is a
we won't
safe
name names.
space.
Yeah,
It's a
safe
place.
space.
We will probably love it and hype you up.
Yeah, we'll probably pump you up, and who knows, we might find our new kink like we did tonight with Ceiling Fan Dan. I mean, it's kind of enlightening to
I'm
hear.
here for a new kink, so give them wild
Yeah.
or crazy. Or if you think
After
it's-
all,
Yeah.
it is called Naughty Confessions.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah. When we're here for it, we want to hear it all.
I
The
want to
dirtier,
know all the crazy.
even if you don't think it's dirty, tell us.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm here for it. I want to know what it is.
me too.
Yeah, we need more interaction. So give us all your interaction. Give us all your feedback. Tell us, what you want more of, what you like. And, yeah, we definitely want to keep you all entertained.
That's right, folks.
Clothed, though.
You need to
No.
Open up your mind and broaden your horizons. That's what it's all about when you give naughty confessions.
Yeah.
I love it.
And they'll give you advice as well. That's part of it as well.
I love
Yeah.
that you're spicy over here. I did not see that
Yeah,
coming.
I think we need to interview him. I
do.
think that definitely
He's-
is one of our next shows.
Yeah. How you feel about that?
Yeah.
I don't mind because I am an open book.
I
Well,
love
you
it.
won't. You realize you won't be anonymous because they are going to recognize you.
That's okay, because Superfly John Lee,
He's
he
the man.
got the blow and he's got the midget strippers as well.
Say less.
Say less.
Say
Okay.
less. I am here for
All
that.
right.
I want to join on that too.
I think we need those here.
Yes. Can we?
Exactly.
We need that on the show.
I've never done
Yeah,
that.
we do.
That can be on my list.
Yeah.
Johnny Lee and his little peeps.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I
I'm here
want
for
You'd be
it.
surprised.
I
here
want
for
it.
Random dance party.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's on my list now.
I'm here for it.
I am too.
That's right, and folks. You gotta have an open mind when you get to explore your kinks because you never know what you're gonna like until you try it. Because there's so many people out there that are scared to try something at least once. That's the only time that you'll know if you're into it. And if you aren't into it, you just say, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But if you are into it, then hop onto the boat. Don't be afraid.
Yeah,
Hop
don't be
on.
afraid.
Yeah.
Hop on it. Oh, that's great.
I love it. I'm so excited that you're spicy too.
Yeah.
That
That's
made my whole
right.
night. That made my
Plus,
whole night.
I appreciate that Dan gave his story because when I first heard about it, I did think something even more worse than that.
I did too.
I thought-
I was.
I was like, wow. But then when he gave his explanation for the fan, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then you'd be surprised. There's been other people that's been a lot of craziness that use a fan like that.
Yeah.
It
No,
has.
I like how he used the fan. I think it was very creative.
Yeah, and creative is
I'm
just
here
sexy.
for creative.
I
Yeah,
am
it
too.
is. Creative is sexy.
Plus, creativity is spicy in the bedroom.
It is.
Yeah.
If you're afraid to be creative inside the bedroom, what's the point? You
Yeah.
gotta at least broaden your horizon inside of it. You can't just close off to one ideal. You
Yeah.
gotta try them all.
No, and plus the thing is, like, if you're using stuff around the house, like I have experienced, like, use just random stuff around the house. Every time you see that spatula or
You're
that
like,
whatever,
oh,
now you're
yeah.
like, ooh, about that one. Every time you see it, you know. So then
Yeah.
you're like spicy more, and then you're like,
Yeah.
you know,
I
if
think
you
we
leave a
need to-
spatula on the bathroom sink, they're gonna be like, oh,
Oh, it's
Go
that kind of
time.
nuts, baby.
go time.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's the right idea because when you are at home and you see something like that, why not use it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you want to find out if you like it or not, that's
Try it.
what you gotta do. Use
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I'll try just about it. I mean, I haven't tried it, but I would like to say I will try just about anything once. And if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And it is what it is. Like, yeah.
It's just like if you're asking someone out, if all they can say is no.
Yeah.
That's
If
the
they
worst.
don't like it,
Yeah.
then they don't like it.
Then on to the next.
That's their best friend.
That's right.
Well,
I'm just the trifecta.
it did not happen.
It is the trifecta. Holly's trying to complete the trifecta.
I could have. Look, I was good, and I could have,
Yeah.
and I didn't. Let's give me some kind of credit.
No,
For
because you
not.
didn't complete the trifecta. I'd have given you more credit for
I
completing
could have,
the
but I said
trifecta.
no. I was trying to be good.
Why?
I don't know.
That's
Lover,
not, why?
Lover Girl came out. I
Oh,
don't know.
boo.
I know. It's not very good for the
We
podcast.
like
Is
spicy.
it, have you been reading her Bible or something?
No.
That could be it.
She's looking back on her poster, going, "I was such a good girl."
I'm sorry that I sinned, Father.
Yeah. Forgive
Well,
me, Father, for my
the-
sin.
the final one in the trifecta isn't even there anymore. So
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to go find. I know where you can find him
he
on
tries
on the-
to find me.
on the Tiki-Taki.
Or on
All
Snap,
right.
I guess. Yeah.
That is how TikTok works.
I'm
TikTok and
trying.
Snapchat.
He
Got a bunch of 'em.
He did ask. He did say he's hope I'm doing good the other day. He did. He's sweet.
That's good. That's good.
I think
We're taking
it's getting
applications for-
close to time to
Oh.
go dancing.
Are you ready to go dancing?
She's ready.
She's ready to party.
She's ready.
It sounds like it sounds like
First
Get
podcast,
it sounds like ceiling fan Dan got him ramped up.
Oh, throwing it back even
it's time to
today.
go celebrate the first podcast in the books, guys. You can buy us shots, you know,
Yeah.
you can buy us drinks. Like, we're here for it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Message us, let us
We'll
know.
send you
tell our
Venmo,
Cash App.
Snapchat, Cash App, all of it.
That's
Okay.
right. Go follow Harley Indigo's page and Roxy.
Yeah. Taz's getting hers up and
Maybe
it's
if you send
process
us
loading.
some money, you might get a little titty pic.
From
Might not be our
Look,
titties.
I'm good. I'll
Might
send-
be some random titties, but you might get a titty pic.
we'll get a titty pic.
Just
It
send
may not be
something, I'll
ours.
send you. I got you.
Okay. Roxy's got us, so yeah.
That's right. Folks,
What?
all I can say is, first episode's been great.
Yes, thank you.
You got the naughty confession of Dan. Thank
Yeah,
you, Dan.
Man.
Yeah.
Folks, if you're not watching the Naughty Confessions and Advice podcast, then what are you doing? Are you afraid to learn a little bit about yourself sexually? Because let me tell you, there's nothing like getting out there and broadening your horizons.
Agreed.
If you close your mind off to things, you're never going to experience anything. And your girl, she's probably looking at you like, why are you not trying what I want you to try?
Do better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get more creative.
And plus, this is a way for you to find out. Because all you got to do is that when this podcast happening, call in.
Yeah.
If you got advice that be wanted, ask them. If
Yeah.
you got confessions that you want to give away, do it. Don't
Yeah.
be afraid. And if you want to just call yourself anonymous, do it. Because this is a safe space for you and your open-mindedness.
Oh yeah.
So come on and enjoy Naughty Confessions and Advice. Because
Yeah.
they're all willing to give you the perfect advice.
Yes. Come see us.
That's right. Y'all want to say y'all's goodbye to them?
All right, bye.
We'll
Thanks for watching.
We'll give you love. Thank you for watching.
That's right. Folks, I'm Superfly John Lee, the podcast god. And this is all I